Look at how high we can boost. Hang on a minute, that looks like a ramp. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sarah? Oh yes, airtime. I think that's a gas container. Should we hop on and see how much air we can get? Whoa, Andreja, we're on fire. The boost is so much fun though. Look at the drifting with the sand being kicked up. Take that, space of scum. Hello there. I mean, New Atlantis is basically one giant skate park. Right, Sarah, do you trust me? Whoa, Sarah, hold on. As if we made it. Oh my god. I think we nailed that. The recent Bethesda update just added land vehicles into Starfield, and this one is sure to be popular with a lot of players, because since its release last year, this is one of the most requested Starfield updates to date. I feel like this sort of addition would be welcome in other Bethesda games as well. I've been playing a lot of Fallout recently, and Fallout 4 is crying out for a method of transportation, especially in survivor mode. But talking Starfield specifically, for a game that places significant emphasis on exploration and discovery, vehicles just felt like a necessary addition, enabling the player to cover greater distances on the surface of planets and moons and get to their objectives much faster, whilst having more fun along the way. In this video I'll look firstly at how you obtain one of these vehicles, and then we'll spend some time testing out the mechanics, both on low and high grav planets. We'll look at combat gameplay, and generally just goof around and have some fun with it. This is the Rev-8. So obtaining one of these vehicles is actually really simple. You just need to head to the Alpha Centauri system, and then once here head to the third planet in the system, planet Jemison, and then land in New Atlantis. Now just head up to the Ship Services Technician, and now there's another conversation option. I'd like to purchase a vehicle.
Okay, no problem.
Here we go. Explore planets with a vehicle. Your purchase will unlock access to your own vehicle hangar and automatically equip your ship with the Rev-8. Purchase for 25,000 credits. Okay, let's go ahead and buy. You now have access to vehicles. The Rev-8 will automatically deploy next to your ship wherever you land. Visit a ship services tech at any major port to manage your vehicles. Awesome. It says at the top vehicle 1 of 1, and I have an option to cycle using LB or RB, so it looks like later down the line we're going to get more vehicles added, which is cool. And this one is made by Nova Galactic and has a fire rate of 1.5, its weapon does 36 energy damage and it has 25% armour. Okay, so maybe these are stats that we'll be able to customise or upgrade eventually, I don't know. The Retrievable Exploration Classic Buggy from Nova Galactic's heyday, light on protection but very manoeuvrable, it's equipped with a laser turret. And finally in the bottom right corner we can customise the colour of this vehicle. So we have options to fine tune the colour it looks like, and then we've got some preset colours at the bottom as well. These are just for the main body of the vehicle though, which is colour 1. Colour 2 is for the rear of the vehicle. And then colour 3 looks like it's the engine and the suspension at the front. What colour should we go with? I'm thinking let's go for like a desert dune buggy kind of look. I'm just going to select the orange preset and then let's make it as bright and as saturated as possible. Let's do that for all 3 parts. There we go, awesome. I did actually have a look on Nexus before I started recording this, just to see if anyone is already modding this vehicle, and the answer is yes. Yes they are. Someone has already created the Warthog from Halo, which is pretty damn cool. And look at the date of when this was first created, 22nd of August. So literally like a day after this update was released, this mod was built, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, if you want to drive around in a Warthog, that is now available. Another cool mod I found is someone has made the NASA lunar rover as well. And this is pretty nice. I'm sure more and more mods and skins and stuff will be added over time. But anyway, let's take a look at the Rev-8 we just created. It does say they spawn next to your ship. I think I can see it over there in the distance. Oh wow, look at that. That is awesome. Sarah, what do you say? Fancy going on a little joyride? And off we go. Ah, excellent, we've got a boost option as well. Whoa, the steering is actually quite keen. I wonder what camera angles we get. I bet it's the same as the player, so we've got like a zoomed out view, and then there'll be one in first person as well, I can imagine. Oh man, I'm loving the boost option. It's actually not that hard to control either, the steering's quite responsive. Ah yeah, there's the first person view. I feel like this will be really immersive on like a jungle planet or something, especially if there are alien wildlife and predators as well. I wonder which button fires the laser cannon. Ah, okay, there we are. Yeah, I'd say the handling of this is pretty good so far. Shall we see if we can get up on that glass ramp over there? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh man, this is going to be so much fun if you can literally climb on everything. I cannot wait to try this on a low grav planet. I bet we can get some serious air. So as well as boosting forward, you can actually boost up as well, which I hadn't realised. It looks like you can get pretty high as well. Let's go, Sarah, we can do this. Yes, we made it. Just about. Time for another boost jump. Oh no, Sarah, we've overcooked it. Sarah, take a deep breath and brace yourself. Oh well, it's good that the Rev-8 floats at least. Although I'm not sure how we get out of here now. Yeah, Sarah, I think we're cooked. Oh, Sarah, we appear to have sprained something. Let's give this another go. Nice and easy. There we go. Right, how far up this vertical ramp do you think we can get? Oh, no, no. Sarah, hold on again. We actually have a horn as well. Let's ruin this UC guard's day. It's funny how crazy the citizens get. They're literally acting like we're Godzilla. Look at the AI is all over the place here. Everyone's just running in random directions. Move out of the way, people, before you get run over. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, we were so close to absolutely poleaxing that mechanic then. It's your lucky day, pal. You can actually move the buggy in mid-air as well to have semi-control over where you land. I'm getting a bit more used to using both the vertical and forward boost at the same time now to move around.
Oh, that jump was straight out of a movie set. Bravo!
Why, thank you, Sarah. Shall I take you to your favourite spot in New Atlantis? Nice little date spot, this. Who needs a drive-in cinema? I've got to give credit to Bethesda. I mean, New Atlantis is basically one giant skate park. Maybe they designed it with this in mind all along. I feel like I'm on a Hot Wheels racetrack. I'm showing my age here, but does anyone remember the Micro Machines games? I'm getting those kind of vibes. We're going to have a go on this giant fin though. Right, here we go, Sarah. Okay, yeah, we definitely need more thrust to get all the way up there. Hopefully we do get upgradable boosters one day. Hang on a minute, that looks like a ramp. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sarah? Oh yes, airtime. Oh no, we appear to have taken down a guard. Look at how mad she is. See the crossed arms? That means she's very, very cross. All of the trees in Starfield are basically solid structures, which is actually quite cool now because we can hop along them. Oh, we almost didn't make that one. Shall we head over to the mast building? Yeah, I feel like parking in the lobby.
I'm not very comfortable heading into last. But don't worry. I'll try and keep my complaints to a minimum.
No, don't worry, Sarah. We'll park inside and show them who's in charge here. You don't mind if I leave this here, do you, pal? There's another roof over here that looks like a ramp, which means we're going to have to test it out. Yep, that one seems like it's in good working order. Oh look, Sarah, it's the lodge. You don't think Walter will mind if we park up here, do you?
I'm more impressed by the landing.
Oh, this is such a fun update, honestly. I could drive around here for hours and I've not even left New Atlantis yet. That boost jump might be our new record, Sarah. Right, Sarah. Do you trust me? Whoa, Sarah, hold on. As if we made it. Oh my god. I think we nailed that. Right, I think we've terrorised New Atlantis enough. Let's try it out on something with low gravity. We are now on the surface of the moon, the actual moon. Okay, so handling as expected is a little bit harder. It doesn't take a lot for the wheels to lift. Let's try boosting. Whoa, okay. Gosh, you really do take off. You're going to be able to get so high boosting vertically. I think this is the view to be in if you're wanting some immersion though. Just take it a bit steadier with the boost and drive around normally. I mean, look at the air we're getting. Looks like we have a post of some sort here. Let's see if anyone is around. Oh, we've got contact on our 6. Okay, abort. Take that, spacer scum. Hello there. Looks like this one didn't die. Oh, hang on. Where do you think you're going? Run them down. Sarah, look at him go. You think he's dead? Yeah, I think he's gone this time. Let's see who else is up there. The vertical boost mechanics are essentially like the boost packs you wear. It behaves in exactly the same way, so on low grav moons like this you can actually sort of hover and take down enemies mid-air. Cannon is really accurate as well. Yeah, this cannon is really easy to use. A lot easier than firing off horseback in Skyrim, put it that way. It pretty much hits wherever you point, so you can snipe from afar. It has a zoom function as well, which is pretty cool. Oh no, landmine. Whoa, that was close. Well, it wouldn't be one of my videos if I wasn't standing on landmines. Like smoked him, Sarah. Well, I'd say combat gameplay is a success. Really easy to use. Another thing that is really cool about these buggers is you can actually catalogue stuff whilst driving, which is going to make cataloguing moons and planets as part of some of the quests you get so much quicker to do. Like, this moon only has 2 resources, and obviously no flora or fauna. But I bet if there's lots going on around you, the fact that you can grab it all whilst driving is going to make such a difference in how long it would normally take you. Let's try out Vasco, because he was what was shown in the trailer. Oh nice, so he does do the tap on the side thing like in the trailer as well. The boost is so much fun though. Look at the drifting with the sand being kicked up. Vasco, get ready to hold on.
Diagnostics indicate a successful jump, Captain.
Yep, so Vasco does have new lines of dialogue. I suspect all the main character companions probably do as well. Let's go out and discover a location though. It looks like we've got one over here. Whoa, we almost botched that landing then and flipped it. Is this what we need to scan here? Yeah, it looks like it. There we go, that's one location discovered. Oh man, I love the handling. Let's boost over to the next location. There we go, so I've just done 3 locations in this section of map in about 5 minutes I'd say tops, and normally that would have been a lot longer on foot. I feel like this is where the first person view really comes into its own, the jungle, planet or moon. I feel like I'm playing a completely different game now, something like, I don't know, the original Far Cry or Far Cry 2 or something. Andreja, we've got a mountain over there. Should we go climb it? It doesn't actually do too badly climbing up steep hills without the boost, at least not at this incline. Okay, we've got a bit of wheel spin, but it's made it up to this point. Okay, now we're struggling. Let's boost the last little bit. Whoa, look at that. Andreja, we're almost at the top. There we go, we did it. Look at that view. Let's just back it up a little bit. Yep, back it up. Perfect. Don't tell Sarah, will you? I've not brought her up here yet. What a view. Oh, we've got another peak over there. Should we go over to that one? Haha, Andreja's a little adrenaline junkie. Look at how high we can boost. Best try and control the descent. Don't want to sprain anything again. Almost at the top. Whoa, I didn't think we were going to go that high. Oh yes, what a landing. What do you think, Andreja? Pretty nice. What is this we've got here? Unexplored geology feature. Oh, we're gonna have to climb it. Nothing is safe anymore. No surface is safe. Everything must be driven on. So unsurprisingly, Maheo 1 is actually a weak gravity planet, only 0.39 G. So let's try out one with a much higher gravity. Maheo 3 has 1.85 G. And we may as well check out this science outpost. Yeah, so you still get pretty good height, you're just going to come down with a bang. So definitely need to reserve some boost to slow that down. Driving should be easier on this surface though. We're not going to take off like we did on the moon. I spy what looks like another ramp over there, so let's give it a whirl. Yep, that one is in full working order as well. Ah, there is the science outpost, Andreja. Should we take a closer look? Oh my god, successfully barrel rolled. I don't think you're supposed to do that. The physics of that roll was so wrong then. At least we landed it though. I think that's a gas container. Should we hop on and see how much air we can get? Right, here goes nothing. Whoa, Andreja, we're on fire. That's enough horsing around. Should we go take out the Varun zealots? Right, Andreja, let's get inside and smoke them. Is that all of them now? I think that was a successful op, Andreja. So overall, I think this is a really nice update. They've added in something that is so much fun to play around with. It really does suit the overall gameplay of Starfield, I feel, being able to transition to on-the-surface exploration. The cataloguing of planets especially is useful. The moon I was on earlier was obviously barren, but on a planet like this with multiple resources, flora and fauna, it'll make things so much quicker for you being able to do this at speed.
A military installation? There may be arms and ammunition left behind.
I like the combat mechanics as well. It'd be interesting to see what other vehicles we get in the future, and also what customization options we get, if any. I'd like to see us be able to alternate and upgrade stuff like the weapons, boosters, maybe overall speed, armour and stuff. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm Mike the Gaming Dad, and I'll see you next time.